What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Heat 5. That's right, baby, we're back. It's been a few days, but I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready to get after it. It's time to hammer down here at the Kansas Speedway. So this is a 1.5 mile long tri-oval track. It's made of asphalt, and there's not really a whole lot else to say about it. It's a fairly simple track, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Whew, I'm excited. So, do we want to be tight? Do we want to be loose? I have no clue. I'm going to say let's just go a little bit more loose maybe to start things off, and we'll test it out. We'll see what happens. You guys know. It's just kind of a feel it out type of game. We'll go out there. We'll see what we can do, and I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. So, yeah, man, we're back. I'm excited. I know we missed a few days in a row here. So I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to get back into it. I'm trying not to enter the track in a bad area and end up causing any wrecks or anything. We kind of floated a little bit too high there. We got somebody on top of us here, but there should be a, if we can dig in there, if we could get down to the bottom like we're trying to get to, this should be an interesting track. I'm curious to see how it's going to work out. Do we want to lift it all? Do we need to brake it all? I'm just going to follow the suggested line to start off here. Looks like it's going to want us way too low. So we are going to have to do a little bit of braking and or lifting. And we're just going to have to get a little bit creative and see what we can do, baby. Feels good to be back out here. I'm honestly, I'm having so much fun with this in F1 lately. Like I'm really enjoying all the racing on the channel. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it as well. And we're going to see what we can do. So how do we do there? 32.9. We're going to knock off about 4/10 there. Ooh, we got engine trouble here in front of us. We're going to knock off 4/10 if we were to get to our ideal track lap time here, which is going to be easier said than done. I'm going to try running maybe a little bit lower here. Let's just lift off a little bit and then get back on it. I feel like that was a pretty smooth, pretty solid turn there. Gonna try to keep her low. We got a 33. All right. I would imagine the high line, sticking high and staying on the gas is probably gonna result in a better track time for us. So let's see what happens here. We're just gonna stay high. We'll lift off just a little bit. I don't think we can keep it pinned to the floor all the way through. But if we lift off just a little bit, we should be able to stay away from the wall and be able to keep that speed up. Got a 32.8. That's our best track speed yet. But unfortunately, it's not really gonna get done what we need done here. I'm wondering if maybe we would go fully loose. We could also try going tight again. I don't know. We could just get behind this dude here and do some drafting. That would also help us out, that's for sure. So let's see if we can do that. I'm just trying to hit our goal time so that we can make our sponsors happy and make a little bit of extra money. At the end of the day, in the actual race, there are going to be so many vehicles, so many slipstreams, so many things that we're going to be working against. I don't think every individual lap time is going to matter as much.
Careful, still there.
I'm aware. I see him. He's right there, right outside my window. All right, so we're faster than old Jimmy here. Let's see if we can.
All right, you're clear.
Dude, this is gonna be our best. This is gonna be our best lap yet, without a doubt. Come on.
Excellent lap. Good job.
32.8. We still didn't hit our goal though, so we're gonna go back. Oh shoot, wrong button. We're gonna go back to the garage here. Let's see if we can. I'm thinking looser is faster, right? So we probably want to go all the way loose. Woo! We're looking quick, boys. This is what I'm talking about. I actually felt really good about that. Got a 32.8, which is close to our previous best. Let's see if we can maybe even do a little bit better than that. We're definitely doing better than some of these other guys here in practice. We're getting around them, but who knows if it's going to be enough. Got to lift off just a little bit, then you want to get back on it. Find that bite, and you're good to go. Feeling pretty good about this. Ooh, kind of clipped him a little bit there. That's going to slow us down a bit. I don't know if that would have made a difference, though. Push, 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 push. Oh my gosh, dude, we can't do it. I don't know what else to say. We're not quite getting there. I guess let's try an all the way tight setup. If this doesn't get it, I don't know what will, dude. That was the smoothest lap that we have had so far in this practice. I don't think it's gonna get it. I think the looser setup is gonna be a bit faster. I think we're gonna want the tighter setup just for the length of the race. Hopefully not have to pit. I think we're just gonna have to roll. We couldn't hit our goal time, but we're just gonna roll straight into qualifying. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Goal is gonna be a 32.469. Hole 69. We'll see if we can do it here. Coming up here to the grandstands. Cut her back down low.
1 lap to go.
Go back up top. We got 1 lap to make this work, fellers. Let's try to give her help. Try to do all we can. Kind of running the middle line here. Not the worst thing in the world. We kept it pinned most of the time, though, so we should have some decent speed through there. Don't let me pretend to act like I know what I'm doing, though. I'm going to lift off a bit more here, be able to get us down lower in the line, and then we're just going to be able to throttle it out all the way through. Gonna try to stick low here, just get to that finish line as quickly as possible. We got a 33.047, which is gonna put us right in the middle of the field. The Digital Ally 400, baby. Here we go. Chris Buescher pays to be nice. You should get some drafting help from Chris Buescher this race. Appreciate you, Chris. Ross Chastain failed his tech inspection, and Timmy Hill failed his pre-race inspection, so they're both gonna be starting back at the back. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We're racing under the lights here. It feels good to be back in the car. I'm excited.
Let's go.
And let's get after it. Do it for Dale, baby. Got that number 3 next to us, Austin Dillon.
Stay on the bottom here.
I like that red and black on there. All right, let's see what we can do. So we're just gonna try to get in the draft. Gonna try to hold a draft. Just gonna try to work our way through traffic.
Careful, still there.
Little bit of contact there, but we're all right. Oof. Just stick with it, Trev.
Still there.
Stick with it, Trev. You're gonna be all right.
Hold that line, driver.
Might be able to take the high line, maybe ish.
Clear.
I think for the most part we're gonna want to stick to the inside, but hey, if we can get behind Suarez's
Careful, still there.
draft here, if we could potentially get our rear end in front
Clear low, bud.
of the 34. Or is that the 43 back there? I can't tell. We're looking at it in the mirror. Woo!
Still there.
All right, not too bad. Not too shabby. We got the Haas of Cole Custer here.
Got one inside.
Gonna try to take him on. We got Jimmy Johnson in front of us. We gotta stick in the drafts, Trev. Stick in them DMs, baby. Them Twitter drafts.
Careful, still there.
It is not gonna be good for you if you get left outside of a draft.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Gonna try to go high on Suarez here. We got the higher line. We're gonna be able to throttle this thing out. I'm trying to catch that draft from Jimmy up there, but we're not quite there. Come on, baby.
Still there.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
All right.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, solidify our position here. Gonna lock in. Some big empty space here in front of Jimmy.
Careful,
We're gonna have
still
to
there.
worry about.
All right, you're clear.
4 laps into a 19-lap race. So I guess we should talk about, I mean, you guys know the last couple of episodes we've been kind of struggling with the whole pit stops thing. So one thing I didn't notice, that I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to NASCAR, and this is the most that we've ever played a NASCAR game. So it's something we're going to have to learn. You know, think back to like last year, first year of F1. We didn't really know what we were doing either. Let's try to get this draft here. So we were pitting too early in a lot of those scenarios. Granted, I do think our tires were getting looser than a lot of the other guys out there. I can't know that for sure, but it definitely felt like it. But we were pitting too early, so when we were starting to get loose and stuff, that's just normal. That's just a part of NASCAR racing. And as your tires start to get loose like that, you just have to start being more careful with them. You drive slower. you're, you know, easier to get on the gas out of the corners, like once you accelerate through the apex and stuff. So I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought we were just getting way too loose way too quickly, but that's just something these drivers deal with. That's another thing that you got to watch out for. The problem is, you know, even with all those multipliers on with the races that we're doing, I just don't think they're long enough to make up for it. You know what I mean? That it makes sense to take pit stops. So I don't know. We're going to see what we're going to do. I do, honestly, I really enjoy the setup that we have currently. I think this 7% race is like, it's long enough, but it's not too long. It makes the videos short and fun. It makes the races short and fun for me. And, I mean, there's, I think, 36 tracks in this. So, I mean, if we go through the entire season, it's going to be a long series. So I don't want all the races to be like an hour long. You know what I mean? Some of the big ones, like maybe, I think we'll go through Daytona a second time, or like, I don't know, some of the interesting ones we might try to bump up a little bit and maybe do like a 25% race, or I don't know if there's a 15% or what, but I'll consider it. But I think for the most part, we're probably going to stick down here in this area, just because, like I said, I like the short, fun races of these episodes. You know, I like bouncing around, seeing a lot of different tracks, and not getting too stuck up on one race, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. That's just kind of where my head's at. Just wanted to update you guys. I know I was getting kind of frustrated the last couple of episodes, and just got to learn and got to get better, baby. Speaking of all that, let's see where our car's looking. So we're at 93 in the front left, 87 front right, 94 and 95 in the backs. So we're looking pretty good. We are kind of out on our lonesome here in P18. Would like to try to catch up to some guys. We're working on it here. We've got a second half of the race to go here, so we'll see if we can catch up to the front runners. If we can start to catch one draft, we can move to the next draft, move to the next draft.
All right, good to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
And kind of work our way through. So I guess we'll see what happens. We're definitely starting to catch up a little bit here. Oh! A little bit of contact with the wall never hurt anybody. We're good. Dude, I was so focused on just like try to find the perfect line and try to catch up to this dude. We're so close. We're getting there. I can visually see us catching this draft and then leapfrogging to the next draft and just like making our way through. Problem is we don't have a ton of time on this race left, so we kind of we've got to start making moves soon. That's the wall again, kissing it twice in the same spot. Hey, that's all right. We find her kind of attractive. Shoot, dude. It'd be nice if we got some sort of a caution or something to, like, you know, bring all these cars back together. I think we've done a good job getting to this point. It's just getting stuck out there in the there's exactly what we were looking for. Woo! We're not gonna pit here. Advance the green flag restart because we don't have that many laps left. Yeah, dude, if we would have pit there, we would have been back in the back. All right, here we go.
We're going green.
Into P17, and we got the whole field in front of us here. I will say our tires are starting to feel a little bit worn. Again, they're not. I mean, they're overall in pretty good shape if you look at them. 80% on that front right is not ideal, but I mean, that's just a part of being a NASCAR driver, bro. You got to be able to drive on those tires that are a little bit old and losing a bit of grip.
Still there.
So we got 3 laps to go. Not a lot of time. Try to be smooth. Try to be fair about this.
Bottom's looking good.
Bottom's looking good. All right, that's what I like to hear, dude. We sent up a prayer, and the man upstairs answered. Don't overcorrect, Trev. Holy cow. Life just flashed before my eyes. All right, we're good. We are definitely getting a lot looser here. Things have changed, not for the better. All right, we got to be careful. I'm going to let off a little bit earlier here. The high line is also, that's another thing you can do to try to help out with your tires. Obviously, taking the high line is going to be less intense on them.
All right, I need some more good laps from you.
and you can save your tires a bit more. So it's all strategy, dude. You never really have like one strategy that works the best or one thing that you should definitely do. Whew, come on. Fighting to get in that P15, top 15 spot. Looks like we might be able to make it happen. Come on, get back down, get back down. Catch that draft on Byron. Catch that draft on Byron. We got 1 to go, Trev. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go.
Bring it home.
Bring it home, Trev. Bring it home. I'm going to play it safe. We're going to try to stay low.
Got a car low now.
No. Shoot. I think we played it a little bit too safe there.
Careful, still there.
I'm going to see if we can come down low underneath them. Come on! Push!
Still there.
Push! No, we're going to get a P16. Dang it. Whew, that was intense. 93 speed rating. Is that just like a grade on your overall race? I'm not even sure what that is. Holy cow, dude. I mean, that was a fun track. It was a pretty simple one. I don't know why this game is so much fun. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. I don't know why you guys enjoy this so much, but it's just fun. Like all the little minute things that you can do to just try to inch your way up further. Definitely wish, I wish that caution could have come earlier. I think it would have made the race a lot more interesting. I think it would have given us more time to be able to work our way up and stuff. We got kind of stuck out there in the middle of the race for a while, but I mean, that's not the end of the world. We're currently sitting in 21st overall in the season. We got a P16, so you know we're above the average, and so we're gonna keep on moving up. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. We're gonna get back to doing this daily alongside F1, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.